Alright, in the last few minutes, there's been a couple of huge drones join the mix. You see that big drone right there? Hopefully I can get one in a second to land on the board. You can see the size. I can't really move around much because, let me go down one step on this ladder, get off the top rung. You're not supposed to be there anyway. Let me see if I can get a big old drone on the, as soon as he hits the pile, he digs himself in there like that queen is still in there. I am taking a gamble at this point. If the queen is still in this pile, I do not want her to fly. Yeah, them drones hit this stack and then they disappear down into the bottom. Which, there is the possibility that the queen isn't even here yet. So, right there is a drone. He flew. I'm hoping it's this pile. I'm hoping that she's already in there is what I'm actually hoping. But there is still, it's a lottery ticket. She could still, there may be two queens still in this pile. They might be underneath there fighting. Big old drone right here. I'm gonna see if I can get him on my stick. Now look at the size difference between, where is he? If you get off the stick, you can see he flew. As you can see, they're still marching. All of them with their butts stuck up in the air signaling. And they're still marching. There's a big old drone. Pile's getting smaller and smaller. I hope she's in there. As I said, if I was to see the queen, then I have choices. I could get her caught in the trap, or let nature does what it would do if I wasn't here watching, and just hope she takes the march and there's not another one in there. There's only enough room in a house for one queen. Big old drone. And he's going right back up into that pile, trying to dig in. As these little ones leave, probably what it would be at the very end is 10 drones surrounding the queen. Come on, little lad, pointy butt. Sometimes you even get them marked. If somebody close hasn't been taking care of their hive, they're just running late. Health, they can't do it. They just can't get to it. And if there's anybody like that that you know of, an uncle, a father, a brother-in-law, brother, whatever. Ladies, a lot of ladies keep honeybees. If you know somebody that just can't keep up with their honeybees, mention me to them. I have no problem going and helping somebody when I have time. Keeping an older person involved is a deed that I'm willing to throw time at. Come on. I don't buy lottery tickets, but this must be how people feel every time they buy one. I'm gonna touch this phone to my nose so you can see how bees all over my face. I don't have my hood on anymore. Don't have my gloves on anymore. Some bees are more aggressive than other bees, but in general, like I said, the chances of being stung is almost none right now. I use the stick just because just to not bother them. More of a natural way to move them around than to use my finger. They could smell things on my fingers, which right now is pheromones. So, getting smaller and smaller. Sometimes, as I said, you can get a marked queen. So use non-toxic paint pen, and you paint that spot right behind the thorax, right behind their head, right behind their eyes there, or on their tail with a paint pen, a bright color, so that whenever you're working your bees, you can spot her faster. So it'd be a whole lot easier to find a queen in there if she's got a paint dot on her. That's how you find her. Then look around her, make sure that she's still laying, that she's laying in every hole. She ain't skipping holes. Check her health. Kind of give her an inspection with a magnifying glass. Make sure she ain't got mites, which I have gotten close enough to these that I'm looking for mite load, natural mites that get on them, feed on them, and I have not seen a mite yet. That's good. Some people use chemicals to treat. Some people use Darwin's Law to treat. They find a hive that just has less mites. The old Russian bees, the old European bees, are used to the corona mite, the mite. I get tongue-tied when I talk. So, but they have a better immune system to them. And if you have a hive that just keeps getting mites, you can requeen the hive. You have a whole hive working, just take the queen and kill her and get a younger queen from another hive. Start laying eggs, 40 days. Every old bee is gone, and the ones that are the ones that have better immune systems, better. That guy right there is getting pollen cleaned off of him. Alright, I'll take that from you. I'll carry it in for you. You can go back to find more. It's getting smaller and smaller. This ladder's killing me. But I'll take the pain so that people can learn. I'm pretty sure I ain't cussed once. This is something that the kids can watch a series of it. So there's several parts to this one, and maybe get them interested in raising some bees. Getting smaller and smaller, yep. But they're getting thicker and thicker up here at the top. Alright, you guys, go on. Join the line. Join the line. More coming. All the time. 3 out of the last 5 were drones. They would be the last to leave her, and I don't know. This is a huge swarm coming from somewhere. This is a huge swarm. I know I've been here I don't know if I've been here an hour. I've made 3 or 4 9-10 minute videos. But as you can see, and I've helped them a little bit, but in general, an hour or two, they all find their way inside that box. Whether I was here prodding them or not. It takes a long time for it to disappear because 4 crawl away and 2 land in the stack. Waiting to see what the last of the Mohicans is. Oh, you fell out. You're a drone. Whew. When you see a big bee fall, your heart just sinks. That green dot on the pollen on that end of that one's head. Sometimes they'll show up and it looks like they're carrying saddlebags on a motorcycle. They got so much pollen on their legs. Getting smaller. But it's just getting thicker right there right there in that corner. It's getting thick. Yeah. Definitely don't want to dig around there. I got places to be, people. Come on, come on. Get down there. Come on, let's go. Twelve more minutes of watching paint dry. Maybe it's informational, at least, if you want to suffer through it. Oh, we got a shaky right there. That might be. And it's still getting thicker. Thicker and thicker right there. What we got going on down here? We got a fight going on down here. What are you two fighting about? From a different place. They are stinging each other. Down they go. Down there on the sidewalk, still going at it. One of them didn't belong. I don't know. One of them didn't belong, and the other one sacrificing its life for the queen. Big old drone climbing up through there. Joining the pile, not going in the hole. Interesting. It's getting to where when I look at the stack, I see 1 drone for every 10. Two drones side by side there. See the size difference. And that little corner right there getting thicker and thicker. taking off. Come on. Need more movement, more movement. Let's go. Well. Anybody invested enough, I want you to at least see the queen. If she's here. Come on, people, back away. I think I got a big fat thumb now. My wife says I have paws. If I mess up and squish one against me, my thumb might get double sized in an hour. Man, they are showing up from everywhere. This swarm still isn't all here. Maybe I should use my pinky. I can do everything I need to do today without my pinky, maybe, if it swells up. Go down there. Well, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to start moving them one by one. There we go. Now we got a little row started. Drone working his way down. Wait. Nope. I'm going back. I'm taking off. I don't know. If it went dark, I don't know if it's still recording or not, but I'm gonna make one more run to the truck and charge it. Hopefully, if I see her, I can get to the truck and back in time. Done shut off. Story of my life. Yeah, I'm still recording. I'm in the truck. I gotta figure out how to make my truck charge without running.